Hello there, I'm Perez Lamed van Niekerk and I'm going to show you how to write your first Hello World application using the LamedaL library. The first thing you can do is create yourself a folder, a new folder. I've called mine LamedaL underscore Hello World. Within this folder you can create a new text document. Call this document Start. Open the document and type start into the notepad. Save your document and rename it to start.bat. When you run this document, you'll get an open command line window like this one, and you can dock it on the right side by pressing your Windows key and the right arrow key. The first thing you need to do is to set up a new document for yourself or a new program environment .NET new. It will create a program and an adjacent file for you. If you want to look what's inside the program file, you can double click it, and if you have installed Visual Studio Code, you will actually see program within Visual Studio Code. Let's wait for it to run. There is your Visual Studio Code and your program. Let's dock it to the right side. So it's just a normal Hello World project. The next thing you need to do is do a .NET restore, so that .NET can go and get all the necessary NuGet libraries for your project to be able to build. You're waiting for it to finish. There you go. The next thing is .NET run, and it should run. Build and run the application, and there we go. Hello World. Okay, so this is the normal .NET Hello World application. I'm going to show you now from this basic template how you can build it for NuGet. So the first thing we're going to do is going to go to your Visual Studio Code editor, and we're going to open the folder. Now the folder that we need to select is the one that we're working on, LamedaL Hello World select folder. Okay. The reason you select the folder is that if you install the right extensions, I've got a lot of extensions. If you load the C# extensions, the .NET extensions, and especially the debug extensions, you will see mono debug. You will be able to debug your project. Yes, we can say yes there, and let us go again and let's look at our program. Okay, so the first thing we can do is look at the project JSON file, and what we need to do is add a reference to the LamedaL project. The way we do it is there's an extension called NuGet that I'm using, a very nice extension. Google, I'm gonna search for it, NuGet, and there you go, NuGet for code. That is the one I'm using. So within your project, within your JSON project, you can press Ctrl+Shift+P. It will give you the command window on top. You type in NuGet, add new package. The one we want is the LamedaL. There you go, LamedaL core for the .NET Core. The version, will take the latest version for that, and we need to do a restore. So what you'll see is dependencies. There's a new dependency, LamedaL beta core, and a good thing to do is do a .NET restore of this project so that it can get the latest, can get the LamedaL core library for you. Then let's look at the program, and a good thing at this stage will be to close your folder and to reopen it again so that it refreshes everything. There we go. And now we can add the LamedaL in the using clause using LamedaL. And let's see if it finds it. LamedaL core. There we go. In order to use the library, you will need a reference to the library. I'm going to create one here, private, static, read only, and the class name is LamedaL core with an underscore, and I'm going to call my variable will be lamed equals LamedaL core underscore dot instance. Let's close that so that we can see. So this is how you instantiate a link to the library. So let's do a hello world from the library. So in order to do that, lamed, and we're going to go to the lib, we're going to go to console, and we're going to go to the IO in console, and there you will see is an about, and there's a hello world, and we're going to do the hello world there. Tick. Okay, so let's do the hello world on the second line. So the first line will be hello world. The first line will be hello world. The second line will be LamedaL hello world. And let's save this. Control S, saving, and let us run this application. There we run it. And here you go. Hello world. Hello, I'm LamedaL. I'm your helper library for open source cross-platform applications. Okay, so let us do one more thing, and let's add the about method as well. Dot about. So there is now two methods called from the LamedaL library. Let's save it and let us run it and see what happens. It's running, and hello world, first line, second hello I'm LamedaL, and about will give you this nice output of the LamedaL library. Thank you very much. I'm Perez Lamet van Niekert, and thank you for watching this video about the hello world for LamedaL.